Um, how are we feeling so far about the program as a whole?
Good. Um, Good. I definitely will say that like I think overall I have felt I would say I felt like I don't want to say things I haven't felt before. I've worked these muscles before, but just like I feel like this set of and prescription of exercise was good in the sense that like I kind of rationally knew or just from passive like honestly Instagram research and just Googling like, hey, I have recurrent calf strains and Achilles tendinopathy. What the hell do I work on to make this better?
Yeah.
And a lot of it was, like surface level. It was like, oh, do more calf raises, do soleus raises, seated.
Mm,
And then like the more I dug, it was like work your glutes, work your hips, and so it's been a good kind of detailed breakdown of just finding that end range of motion like on the hip 90-90s. It was just like the first time I did that, I was like, whoa, okay, not
mm.
haven't been working this. Um, and just isolating like the glutes like on the RDLs and kind of thinking through like that tripod foot and like even with my running gait, like making sure that I think I might have said this before. It sounds corny, but like I think probably, like I'm 35 and had a really sedentary period from probably like 25, 26 to about 30. And it was when I was doing my master's and our
Mhm.
girls were babies.
Right.
Because it's like I sacrificed something and it was probably my own fitness and a lot of sleep.
Sure.
Um, thank God I'm not there now because I couldn't do it. But
Right.
it's just like I think I probably had weakened a lot subtly without even fully realizing what I'd lost and what I once had when I was in the best shape of my life. So,
Yeah.
um, and that's what
Sure.
started all this cycle of injury and everything else anyway. But anyway, finding some of those, like the glutes and isolating those, just like, I'll tell you, dude, like this is going to sound really strange, like a weight loss journey thing, but it's just like, I pulled my jeans out a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh shoot, these don't fit the same. Like, um, and it's just like I had a couple pairs that were like slim fit, and it's like I don't like how these fit. I was like, so I grabbed the other ones, and so I
Uh-huh.
said that to my wife, and she's like, "Well, your butt looks good." So I was like, "Okay, whatever. You're supposed to say that."
Right. Exactly.
But I was like, honestly, like not that like I've crazy hypertrophied anything, but just like it's like, oh, I'm working things that I was not doing before and was missing in what aimless training regimen I had done.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, it's like I can definitely tell I've gained strength. I can, like I said, I kind of try and focus on like just good form. Like even when I'm walking around, like, even going back to the like looking at my running shoes of like that gait pattern of not getting into full pronation and not getting all the way to my big toe, just like thinking about that when I walk. So it's
Hmm.
been it's been good, like just to see small gains and just feeling a little different. And um, like I said, I haven't ramped up to running yet. And it's just like, I think that's, I had kind of asked, or kind of mentioned like, hey, are you cool with me running? Slash, at some point, this is going to bridge though, right? Like, the strength is going to help build that foundation and then we bridge into running at some point. But I'm not going to be crazy mileage or anything like that. But um, so I don't know when the Achilles flare and pain goes away fully, but I know rationally also like that's a month's thing for
Yeah.
tendon turnover and whatnot. So, but yeah, no, all in all, man, like I've really enjoyed it. I feel like this last week was like a big step up in intensity with the workouts, but I felt it and it was good and felt like I
Hmm.
could handle it and it was challenging. So,
Good.
yeah, it's been really good.
Perfect. Love it.